So Susie Cleveland, thank you so much for joining us here at the QuiltCon in Austin. So I have a couple of questions to ask you, such as what does the modern quilt mean to you?
Oh, well, my first real big exposure to modern quilting, I gotta say, was at QuiltCon 2013. I had been introduced to it a little bit before that, but mostly QuiltCon 2013. And what I noticed was the big, bold colors, which I love, a little bit more simple, scaled back design, which I love. Simple, I'm a fan of the simpler quilting, but mostly I think it's the big, bold colors and use of more background, more negative space than what you see in most, but not all, traditional quilting. So I think those are the things. There's also the part of the camaraderie, the social aspect of it that is just huge. And of course, using today's technology to connect with everybody worldwide. That's, I think, a big part of modern quilting as well.
So having taught at many different teaching venues as well as on the web, what do you see differently about the modern quilter and what they want you to teach?
Oh, what they want me to teach is, naturally they want to bring me for what I'm best at, and finishing techniques is what I can bring to modern quilting. Too many times I see gorgeous, gorgeous quilts, and this is across the board, modern, traditional, art quilting, everything, where gorgeous, gorgeous quilt and the finishing technique, the binding, falls flat. And that's where I can help, and so that's what I've been brought in for, and I so love teaching those techniques. They make such a difference.
So your quilts, as you just said, are neither in the modern realm nor in the traditional, but yet they appear very modern and fresh, and they appeal to both the audiences of modern and traditionals. How do you think you marry both communities so well and appeal to both audiences so well?
Well, thank you for that comment. That makes me really happy. I do my own thing. I'm not looking to please any particular anyone. I learn from art quilters, I learn from traditional quilters, I'm learning from modern quilters across the board, and I take the little bits and pieces of all of them that I enjoy so much and then put my own flair into it. I'm just doing what comes naturally to me, and I'm pleased that other people enjoy it too.
So what classes are you teaching here at QuiltCon this year?
This year I'm teaching piping hot binding, which is how to put the tiny sliver of piping on the edge of your quilt inside the binding, and then also plain and perfect binding, because there are lots of tips and tricks to get that quilt finished off neat and tidy and have it come out nice and flat and straight.
All right, so the last question, because I know your time is brief, what place or what type of class would you like to take, if you could, anywhere around the world to learn from other quilters?
I always second guess my color choices, and Karen Stone is known for her fabric choices, her color choices, and I'd love to learn more from her because I like where I wind up with my fabric and color choices, but I second guess myself a million times on the way there, and I would like to be more confident with that.
Well, that's beautiful. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.